This is a memorable occasion, especially for Mercantile Cricket Association. This is the second successive time that we are organizing this great event. Firstly, I should welcome all of you. President of Colonel Olcott Cricket Foundation, Mr. Rohan Somansa, Mr. Jayantha Senaviratna, past President, Mr. Upali Jayasekara, Secretary, Mr. Nihal Patrage, Exco member, Mr. Bimal Vijayasinghe, Senior Vice President, Mr. Upul Sumotipala, past President, and also one of the great personalities in Sri Lanka, one of the honored persons in Sri Lanka, the World Cup winning captain, Mr. Arjuna Ranatunga. We being MCA officials, we are really honored to see you here for the second successive time. Thank you, Arjuna, for taking time to come here. He's a very busy person nowadays, holding 3 or 4 roles. And he has brought honor to this country, and every one of us love you for that. And also the executive members, Senior Vice President, Mr. Mahesh Dialvis, General Secretary, Mr. Tarindra Kaluperuma, and also the principals of Olcott schools. So, Madam, thank you very much for taking time to come here. I know that you are also very busy. You are having other engagements in school and at home. Leaving aside everything, you have come here. Thank you very much. We'll love to see you here another day, on another day, in a different way. And also subcommittee members, and also MCA office, led by Mr. Vilma Jayasinghe, General Manager, and also MCA team, led by Mr. Ashwin Ratnayaka. Incidentally, as Mr. Teran said, 2 A's are captaining 2 sides, Mr. Arjuna Ranatunga and Mr. Ashwin Ratnayaka. And Bar Captain Mr. Herath and his team, and ladies and gentlemen. I'm indeed delighted to see that this great event is continued for the second successive time, thanks to the Olcott team led by Mr. Rohan Somansa. He is playing a dual role today. He is one of our senior executive member of the MCA, and also he is the president of Olcott team. And this is how this event started. I couldn't tell you last time. One day, Mr. Roshan Idamalgoda, one of our past presidents, had a cordial chat with me, and he asked me, Nalin, why don't we do something to this great man, Mr. Bandula Warnapura? I said, of course, yes, we'll do something. And I put it across to the executive committee about this suggestion. And at that time, Mr. Rohan Somansa was there. And he asked me, why don't we play this match against Olcott Foundation? And that was how this event started. And I hope that the next presidents to come will continue this process in the future as well. And also, about Mr. Bandula Warnapura. What a great man he was. And still we have a lot of things in our memories about him. He was a close associate of MCA. He started, I think, the Cavaliers team, and every time, even now we are continuing the match against Cavaliers, and he was there every time. And he was instrumental in promoting the game to a greatest extent. The contribution he made towards the improvement of the game was unmeasurable and unforgettable. And I take this opportunity to thank every one of you getting together in promoting this event and contributing towards the success of this event. Thank you very much and have a good day.
Ayubowan and good morning to all of you. And it's a great pleasure for me to be in here to representing the Colonel Henry Steele Olcott Sports Foundation to commemorate or respect to the great cricketer, legend, gentleman, late Mr. Bandula Warnapura. And Mr. Nalin Vikram Singh talked a little bit about everything, so my task is easy. But I will elaborate another thing, what we are going to launch today. Today's cricketers, especially school cricketers, quality and the values are gone down up to terrible level. So then we both, MCA and Olcott Sports Foundation together, we launched different program today. So then I would like to pay you attention for that in memory of late Mr. Bandula Warnapura. So in addition to that, I want to thank especially Mr. Madhava Warnapura, graced this occasion as a chief guest, and Mr. Nalin Vikramasinghe, President of MCA, and all the EXO members and all staff members led by Mr. Jaisinghe for their valuable contribution. Without them, we cannot do anything in this nature. And especially this trophy is sponsored by Mr. Tikiri Vanninayaka of Maliyadeva College, member of the Olcott Sports Foundation. And also, I must thank Mr. Arjuna Ranatunga. He straight away came from the airport for this match, for his generosity and interest for moving with the fellow cricketers. So in addition to that, all who came here with our invitation, all the principals from representing Olcott schools, all other invitees, guests, and I welcome, while welcoming them, I thank for their contribution and their valuable time allocate for this great event. So time is running. I stop my speech thanking another one person. He is Mr. Nihal Patirige. He is the person who led this program, development program, with Mr. Upali Jayasekara and Hasita Disanayaka. And also I must thank Daras for their contribution without any publicity for this event. Thank you very much for all of you.
This is a dream actually I had, and I had a discussion with Rohan at the Olcott match in Matara, and I also requested Mr. Arjuna Ranatunga, and he also delighted it. And it's a coincidence that we managed, we are able to launch it today with the giant MCA. Actually, when this was discussed at our committee meetings, joint committee meetings, Mahesh, Hasita, and our president, MCA, Nalin, they all backed it, and we are launching it. It says grooming Sri Lankan school cricketers for quality game. I have just listed out in consultation with the veterans, and also all the veterans here, the cricketing experts. I humbly request, give your experience, your knowledge to add value to this. This is only a draft that we will be launching it, and I expect your contribution to complete this worthy cause. And we know the value of it and what we are, our school cricketers and even our national cricketers, which we are lacking. Yeah, and and I appreciate Mr. Percy Abesekara's presence here also, and especially at the committee, especially the Bimal also contributed a lot, and the rest of our committee. This includes, you can see in the, the presentation, we are covering 10 chapters here, sports and soft skills. That will be handled by the chief trainer and the CEO of Rangiri Aqua Academy, and that is Chandana Begunawadana. Then game of cricket, we will be using specialized coaches in Sri Lankan, expert coaches for that. It will be there in the presentation. And cricket law by elite panel umpires, and psychology by sports psychologists. So we have plenty of in Sri Lanka. And the injury management by sports physicians and physiotherapists. And social behavior, I'll be inviting Ms. Roshan Mahanama for that. And cricket leadership on the field by none other than Arjuna Ranatunga. And reading the ground, about the ground, that is by a veteran curator. And the personal life management of a cricketer, that is by Mr. Jan Seniviratne. And the language and cultural fluency, especially the English language for our up-and-coming youth cricketers, by Deputy Director of Planning, RMIT Campus, Ms. Yasoda Ratnayaka. So this will be launched today, and already, the need is there, especially Ms. Nalin requested to have this for, and this is done voluntarily. There is no money involvement, and this is for the sake of the game. What I have gained from cricket with my training company, we are launching it free of charge for the country. And now Ms. Nalin requested, and also Mahesh wanted to have it for Moratua schools. So likewise, let's get together. We need all the veterans. I can see the experts from Moratua also here, cricketing veterans. So let's contribute to add your value, add your experience to this, and let's do it. I kindly invite Mr. Chandana Begunawadana, just give the outcome of it, the psychology part, as well as the professional approach of this entire thing in brief.
We all know the importance of soft skills, as well as we call this human skills for sports. So as an institution, we are supposed to conduct a series of soft skill development for cricketers, because sometimes as viewers we know when cricketers playing, their skills are okay, but when they handling situations in the ground and outside the ground, we feel that they need some more improvements, especially in their human talents. So this series will be giving them an opportunity to develop their soft skills, like communication skills, presentation skills, as well as problem solving, decision making science. So it's a consistent of series of soft skills. So, and meantime, the cricket development part will be done by veterans, and their social behaviors, language part will be handled by another panel of experts. Our academy will be handling their soft skills and develop, and we are planning to take them to a level, a certain level of human skill.
When I was told to speak something about this, first thing I told them, I might get another court case. So I better not. I don't want to talk about cricket. I know this is something we need at the moment. We all know the cricket standard has gone down, not only clubs, even in schools. I think if we don't look after school cricket, we are going to head into a really crisis in the future. We are in a crisis, but we haven't gone to the really bad time. But if we don't spend money, if you don't concentrate on the school cricket, I'm sure that we will have a lot of issues in the future. The foundation is school. I was so lucky that I could play for Sri Lanka when I was at Ananda. And I was lucky that I was picked to play the first test match under Bandula, and the way he protected us and the way he guided us, and even some of the decisions I was trying to take, he guided me like a father, elder brother, or even a friend. So we all are very grateful to him. I think it's a very big loss. He's one person with me, always spoke about cricket without any fear. And unfortunately, now that I have to take that burden and do it alone. So we all missed Bandula, and I just landed in Colombo around 8 o'clock from India, and I thought I'd come and spend little time with the old boys and tribute to Bandula.